Right. Hopefully she'll be back up and running. Slight little glitch right there with the stream going down, but hopefully we are back.
A little bit
there we go. Issues. Yeah, I was talking to Aaron earlier on. I was having problems with the internet. It decided to go down half an hour before we were racing, so that was fun. But looking at it now, have we got a full grid or no? 3 drivers short, I believe. And we've got so we have got Raikkonen, Tezza, Mark, Jakey, but both Williams are out, one behind the other. Hartz is out, Pagani's just leaving now, Aaron's out, so that's pretty interesting, but Aaron's gone out straight away.
Raikkonen and Ricci start with the super soft right off the bat is Ultras.
Oh. Yeah, we have. Raikkonen and Trizzy are both on the super soft, so surely that'll be a one stop from super soft to soft tyres, really. But definitely, it's been a while since I've raced Abu Dhabi, so I'm not 100% on the tyre strategies, but really, if you're starting on the ultra softs, you're possibly looking at a 2-stop.
Actually, no. We've seen on Sunday in Upper League that you can easily do ultra soft, super soft tactic, but if you are behind somebody and you want to undercut them, then so soft is very good on that kind of view.
So let's see. So it'd be quite interesting to see what sort of time Raikkonen can put in on these super softs, because I have a feeling if he can put in a decent lap and get up near the front runners, then he really could be what's that saying? Putting the cat on the pigeons. You know, one to look out for.
Yeah, of course, but I think you have to be on top 5 or something like that. Otherwise, it's waste of time. But I think qualification lap to pole position lap will be around very low 130 something.
I was gonna say round. I want to say low 38s.
Yeah,
maybe low 38s, high 37s. But it'll be interesting to see who's got the space and free air to put in a decent lap. Mark looks like he's got plenty of space ahead of him. Oh. The rear end of that car doesn't look too stable though. So Hartz goes first with a 138.3. Raikkonen second.
Mark, yeah, I think it's possible to go high 136.
Yeah. With the lap Mark's just put in a 137.6. That is... Oh, and Triz is just throwing in a 138 dead on the super soft. So he's only what, 4 tenths slower than Mark.
Yeah, but Mark driving his lap, he had very much overfueling his car on the lap, and that kind of lap time. So I think it's going to be 1:36 and something.
Oh, and Jakey Boy's left the session. So what's happened there then? We've got Aaron in sixth. Right. So current running order is we have Mark in first, Scuba in second, Trizzy in third, Coandy fourth, Pagani in fifth, Aaron in sixth, Hearts in seventh, Bully Boy eighth, Connor ninth, Prototype Steph 10th, Raikkonen 11th, and Tez are backing up the field in 12th. However, we do have Smertens, Marikors, Markovin, Jakey Boy, and Oggy all set a lap. Mark goes, nope. Looks like Mark's encountering a bit of traffic though, and he's flying lap. So, oh, and he peels into the pits.
Scuba is finishing his second lap.
I see him now come around the final corner. Does he improve? He does, with a 1:37 dead. Very quick time. A very quick time, to say the least. But I feel Aaron and Pagani can possibly find some more time out there, but I'm not 100%.
And yeah, on Abu Dhabi, so after when you do last run after 2 minutes, track is improving a lot. So everybody is going to be a little bit faster, but this is time. It's very good on super soft.
He's a second off, but he's decided he's going to fit the ultra softs on. So he clearly doesn't feel like that was the right choice. But I mean, if he can get some clean air and time it just right going out, then he'll certainly improve in that time. But we've got Hartzer, Bully Boy, Raikkonen, Marikors out on track right now, and Scuba as well, but I've got a feeling he must be pitting. Yeah, he peels into the pits. But we still have... So we've got Smertens is still in the pits. Surely he must be waiting just to do one flying lap to try and save his tyres.
One lap try.
I mean, personally, go on.
No problem. Just saying now, nearly everybody is out of the track, and a lot of traffic is coming our way.
That's what I was about to say. I do think it's a bit risky leaving it out just for one-shot qualifying, really. With the amount of cars out on track right now, and he's still in the pits. 2 minutes 40 to go in the session. This is... I don't know what he's doing. He must honestly... Either he's decided not to take part. Oh no, he don't... Oh, saying that, I'm looking at him right now. He's on his way out now. So, he's going... He must be going out for one flying lap then. Because... He's gonna get.
He's done very good on his entry of lap.
Just trying to see where everyone else is on the track. Oh, where everyone else on the track is. Is anyone near him? Pagani.
Mark is starting his lap. Now it's a low fuel level and max mix. Crossing the line, and let's see.
Very nice exit out of turn 1. Can he keep it together through the flowing second and third corners? Fourth? Oh. Nope.
So far, so good.
Very, very nice flowing first sector right there. Yeah. I did feel like he was going to get held up by the by Connor in front of him, but if he can nail this,
nice.
Very well controlled, very well controlled. We've got Scuba going through the third sector right now. He's 3 corners, but whether or not he's going to improve. So Hearts is retired, currently P4, provisional P4, but that could all change. He's gone a bit, Scuba's gone a bit wide at last corner. He doesn't improve. Mark's catching Trizzy. No, it's not Trizzy. Tezza. So Aaron's gone third. Mark goes first with a 1:36.4.
That was very good lap. Maybe he's afraid a little bit Connor front of him, but Connor let him go, so no problem.
You see, that was pretty impressive. That was actually really impressive. I mean, he found a good second there, but there is more cars still out on track. Is Scuba going for a second flying lap?
Yeah, and he's improving.
Is he improving?
Yeah. Around 4 times up on sector 2.
Will it be enough? No.
No.
He improves, but he only goes for 1:36.9. Aaron's still out on track, but he's 4 tenths down.
Yeah, not improving.
No.
So that was our qualification. And hello, JB.
Hello,
for
JB.
watching.
Thank you for watching. So, qualifying as it stands, we have Mark in first, Scuba second, Trizzy in third, Jakey Boy fourth, Aaron fifth, Co Andy sixth, Bully Boy seventh, Raikkonen eighth, Hearts in ninth, Pagani 10th, Markoven in 11th, Connor in 12th, Oggy in 13th, Prototype 14th, Tezza 15th, Marikos 16th, Smirt in 17th, with no time set. He must have hit traffic. Or he must have had some sort of problem out in qualifying. So hopefully, Mark and Scuba look both very racy. There's only 3 tenths in it. from qualifying, so
it looks like Stupa and Mark is going away. If they can keep up that kind of pace during the race.
oh, definitely. If he can keep up that pace, it'll be Mark and Scuba at front. But we have 3, 4, 5 red lights, and away we go. So, see if it stays clean. Very good start. Oh,
big grass.
Raikkonen. I'm trying to see who else is involved. Andy as well. Smurters.
I think there's and that's why Connor hits somebody and
Oh, we've not even made it to the end of lap 1, and we have 2 retirements. Smurters was disqualified, and Connor's parked it up. He'd had enough. That was a messy start to the race. I know we wanted a bit of action, but
that turn 1 is it's difficult on the start.
it is difficult, yeah, I will admit that, but was it Prototype Steph who went for the dive bomb then?
Yeah, I think he hit other Red Bull guy who was hitting Tessa, and that was a chain reaction.
I remember seeing that Raikkonen spun, and so did Ko-Andy, because he's lost his front wing. That's effectively race over.
Somebody just lacked like 8th position.
Jakey Boy's in the pits. Oh, he's got half a front wing.
Oh, Bully Boy and Aaron.
Bully Boy and Aaron. Ah. This could be I don't want to put commentators' curse on it, but this could be a battle that could get rather interesting really quickly. We've got what, 4 cars within a second of each other.
Hopefully guys put a good show for us.
Oh, hopefully. Especially around here, we're going to need it.
And Bully Boy David.
So we've got Aaron, Bully Boy, Hartzer and Pagani. This...
Bully Boy David on Aaron's rear tire and Aaron slide.
Keep it clean, boys, please. Tether and Prototype. This has been a rather messy start to the race. This is... I understand there's finding your groove a little bit, but there's been some clumsy overtakes, or attempts to overtake. Tesla with a 3-second time penalty. Trying to find him.
School back Mark. No problem. Driving away from racing.
I think our prediction was right. Mark and Scuba are going to pull away. Scuba goes deep into the turn. Can't remember what turn it is. But this could get interesting. If memory serves me right, it was Scuba and Mark battling out in Canada as well. Same tyre compounds as well as last race. So
both Trossos, Pagani and Bully Boy, they look very hungry. Behind Bully Boy behind Aaron and Arthur behind is Pagani.
well, after Canada, there is a feeling that they do need to get some serious play.
3C lost. 3C's out.
Oh. They must have lost it then. Oh, there's no other explanation for it. But this has just made the battle between Aaron, Bully Boy, Hartzer and Pagani all that more interesting. They're battling for the final podium position. I know we're only lap 4, but hopefully this could go all the way to the end of the race. So
it depends how guys are doing their strategy. Maybe we see some different tires on the next team and maybe last team.
oh, really? If you're looking for the one stop from the ultra softs to supers, oh, Mark and Scuba are going at it side by side. Scuba's made up a hell of a lot of time there. So what's happened there then? He backs off. This will get rather interesting rather quickly. But
a lot of going on. Hopefully we can keep.
hopefully, yeah. Many different battles all the way down the field. Mark and Scuba are battling out for first place in the race. But Prototype Steph has a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. That must be for corner cutting.
Yeah, he went wide behind Tessa.
Aye, that'll be it then. That's the problem with Abu Dhabi. There's so many corners that you can cut, even accidentally. Like following Mark here, going into the chicane on the right hand side where it's got the rumble strip. It'll be curbing, in fact. You run wide on that with 4-4 tyre though, that's a warning straight away. But as I was saying, if some of these guys must be looking at doing the one stop, but surely it'd be early teens, what, lap 10, 11, 12? If they're looking at the one stop?
If you are doing 2 stops around lap 8, 9, but 1 stop lap 10 to lap 12.
Nope.
Mark.
Come on. Oh, he's going to be kicking himself after that. Right. See if he's got anything left in him to get back at Scuba. Aaron's got quite a fair bit of clean air ahead of him. Bully Boy's staying with him though. They're pulling away from Hartzer and Pagani. But Hartzer himself though is pulling away from Pagani, so Bully Boy lost it a little bit.
Yeah, too far away. No
Uh,
chance.
no chance.
Marcos and okay.
Marcos on the super soft tyres. He's staying with him. That's well, really, the tyre will be coming into effect now for the ultra softs, especially
Yeah,
a little bit for the super softs as well, but not as much as what will be affecting the ultras.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, if I was Marcos, I'd play it safe right now. I wouldn't battle Oggy too hard, because if he gets too close, he's just going to destroy his tyres.
Mark right behind Scuba. They didn't do happy.
Oh. So, Mark's proven he's still got it. He is quick. He's made up. I know it was only, what, 5 tenths, 6 tenths? But that's 5, 6 tenths he's made up in that lap. And I don't think he's gaining as much on Scuba down the straight as he'd like to be.
Nice exit.
Very nice exit. Surely, if he's going to go for it, he's going to go down the inside. No, he doesn't go for it. That's surprising. I mean, we got Bully Boy with a 3-second time penalty. So really now, I guess Aaron's just got to focus on keeping it on the track and not to get any penalties. I mean, Aaron had an absolute shocker of a race in Canada last week. That was, it just went from bad for worse for him. Jakey Boy with a 3-second time penalty again, I believe. He's 7 seconds away from 10th place. But Bully Boy into the pits.
Yeah. Kind of tires.
It's the super soft. Oh. He's put ultras on it again. New so.
Oh my.
Oh, that's.
Oh yeah, I think Aaron is definitely P3 without
Definitely.
doing his own race. Let's see what Pagani and Hartz are doing. Maybe they are on 4th and 5.
Well, there's a 3.5 second gap back to Hartz from Aaron, but if Pagani and Hartz start battling, then that gap's just going to increase, and Aaron's just going to walk away with it, really. Take it careful, Aaron. Take it careful.
We got in this point of the race. There is no if Hartz and Pagani want to overtake Billy, they can't fight at the moment. But of course, with teams, and yeah, you always have to always want to be higher than is possible. So let's see.
So Mark Pitts, lap 9.
Smells like an undercut.
Mark's onto the ultra softs as well. So he's definitely going for the 2-stop. Pagani with super softs.
I think Pagani has to beat it again.
It's too early.
Yeah.
So our current running order right now is Scuba in first, Aaron second, Hartz a third, Mark in 4th. Mark's not really lost out there. He's lost 2 positions.
That was a perfect pit stop for Mark.
It was a very nice pit stop. Marikos.
And a lot of clean air, so he can push now.
Well, yeah, it's a 7-second gap to Hartzer in 3rd. Plenty of fresh air, fresh ultra softs. Hartzer also has. Oh no, that was Bully Boy, weren't it? Bully Boy's got the time pedal. Oh, Tether and Bully Boy. No. Tether and Mark Corbin go side by side through the chicane. That's allowed Bully Boy to join up to the back of Tether. Trizzy, in fact. Tether, yeah. Mark Corbin on the softs. He's sliding all over the place. Mark Corbin's going to have to pit again. Aaron's in the pits and straps on a set of softs. And he's dropping quite a fair 9th, 10th, 11th. And he's got Pagani and Oggy up ahead of him battling this.
And notice wing on Oggy's back of Oggy's car, and strategy is trash.
I mean, it was a smart strategy going for the softs, making the one-stop work, but he's going to be losing so much time now. Lack of downforce.
Yeah, he had to be deep if he wants to score some points today.
He's going to have to pit in 18 laps. If he pits now, it'll either have to be another set of softs, or he's just going to have to push the super soft, really. Jakey Boy, Tether and Mark Corbin are all still battling. Bully Boy's up to 5th, but he does have a 3-second time penalty. Mark sets the fastest lap of the race with a 1:39 dead. He really has closed up on Hartzer. Those fresh tyres are doing him a treat. Scuba in 1st, Hartzer 2nd, Mark in 3rd, Marikos 4th, Bully Boy 5th, Mark Corbin in 5th at 6th, Tether 7th. It's just going from bad for worse for Aaron. He's got a 3-second time penalty now. He must not be happy. Especially if this is...
Mark is looking overtake on Hartson. Inside.
Down the inside, does he make it stick?
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
No problem.
Right. Is Scuba going to respond though? He's got to respond soon. Definitely within next 2 laps. Jakey Boy with another 3-second time penalty. So Scuba's in. Right, be interesting to see what he takes on. By the looks of it, it's a set of super softs. Yeah. By the looks of it, I think Scuba might have this in the bag. If he doesn't have any problems, then this might be Scuba's. Because Mark's got to pit again for mandatory tyres.
And Scuba is only 10.8 behind Mark.
We've got Bully Boy, Maricross Bully Boy battling. Bully Boy and the Ultra Softs. But I don't know if we should. Oh, Bully Boy.
At the moment it looks like Pagani has B3 coming up.
He's on the Super Softs. Still got so Markovin's span doesn't look like he's got any damage though. But he has lost out quite massively there.
I think something happened with Aaron. Aaron lost his another side of front wing and he's gonna need.
Yeah, he's lost all of his wing there. So front wing change. Set of Super Softs. Oh. Ultra Soft. Ultra Soft, Super Soft, Super Softs.
Super Soft.
Game's finally decided that it wants to put Super Softs on. This is the issue I have with doing this sometimes, because it will say it will show one type of tyre, but it will tell you something different. So, Oggy's squeezing Aaron out a little bit there. I mean, it's saying Oggy's on the soft tyres, but he's got Super Softs on apparently on my screen.
Yeah, he's on softs.
It's that's Aaron and Oggy going at it. Yeah, it's changed up. It did change back to the softs then, but it's now showing Super Softs again. Aaron's up into 12. He's 8.5 seconds.
Yeah, something like that. No, let's go with 9 seconds behind.
Yeah, 9 seconds behind 10th.
Marcos is on the wall.
Oh, Marcos. He's lost half of his front wing. Thankfully, it was the penultimate corner, so he doesn't have too far to travel, but that's going to affect his race. I mean, lap 14 laps. Is he going to go supers or?
Yeah,
supers. Playing it safe then. Softs. I swear it showed supers going on the car.
I think something happened to with Pagani. Pagani lost half of his front wing.
Yeah, he's lost half of his front wing. But Mark has a 3-second time penalty as well. That's just flashed up on my screen. He is pulling away from Scuba, not by much, but he still does have to pit again. I mean, he pitted what, lap 8?
I can't remember.
I believe it was lap 8 he pitted, and then a fresh set can take you 10 laps, maybe 11. But see, personally, I think if I was going to go for a 2-stop, I'd put my supers on for my second stint and have my quicker tyre at the last. But
he's very good with the tyres, and the supers are even new set of supers are very fast end of the race. Of course, ultras are a little bit faster, but yeah, let's see.
Hopefully, like we said earlier, it could get interesting. Hopefully, but I've got Jakey Boy having a bit of lag issues on my screen, jumping about the track a little bit. He is currently on the soft tyres. Bear in mind, he put those on lap 1, lap 2, starting on lap 2. So
yeah, I think too.
He could make them last, but I'm not too sure. With the amount of jumping around the track he's doing, I think those tyres might start to wear out a little bit. Have we got any more battles?
I think Jacob Boy is good strategy to try a couple of laps and then change the ultras.
I mean, he'll have a fresh set of ultras to use, so Aaron's got another 3-second time penalty. That'll be from him trying to catch up to his teammate Andy. But could we see some form of team orders come into place there for Aaron to have the final spot, or do you reckon they're just going to race it out?
I think they are so new this new season, so fresh, so I don't think so there is team orders at the moment.
But we've got Prototype Steph and Mark Owen into the pits right now. Both... Oh. Prototype Steph has fitted the supers. Yeah, they're both on the super soft tyres. Aaron's up into 9th. Andy in 8th. Teva 7th. Pagani 6th. Closing in on Hartzer and Jakey Boy.
Jakey Boy is lacking a little bit, I think. I'm watching Hartzer's driving a couple of laps, and it seems to me that he don't know where Jakey Boy is on the track.
Yeah.
Because of lag.
I mean, from personal experience, I think you can vouch for this as well. Being stuck behind a driver with poor connection, it does make you a lot more wary of whether or not to go for a move. Because, well, in my opinion, you don't know if you're going to go for that move and they're going to hit you off the track from connection issues. But Jakey Boy pits. So surely
it's a little bit harder to drive. Got time to jumping around like a rabbit, but if you really want to that place, you have to just push straight through and hoping for best sometimes.
I do agree with you on that. That's it is a good point. You know, end of the day, we're all racing. So if that gap's there, you've got to go for the gap. Oh, Andy's just let Aaron through. Andy went wide of a hairpin purposely by the looks of it, and he's let Aaron through. So maybe he's realised that Aaron's on a different strategy to him.
We don't need to judge them, their teammates, so that is, you can do that if you have a good relationship with your teammates.
It's what teammates do at the end of the day.
Sometimes not.
One team springs to mind right there. Well, a few do in fact. Schumacher, Barrichello at Austria. That
So why are you pitting?
his heart's a pitting.
Yeah. Why, mate?
Why?
I said you like before the race, just drive 10 laps or 11 and put supers and drive till the end and you're very high position.
He's got Aaron. Wow. That was a bad call. That was bad.
And now he's behind Jacob.
Behind Jakey boy. Again. I mean, I don't see why he's done that. He was 11 seconds ahead of Bully Boy, and Bully Boy has a 3-second time penalty as well, or maybe more from what I can, from what I remember. But Aaron's up into 4th. Tether's in 5th, but Tether does have DRS, I believe, and he's on the quicker tyres. But
only reason why Harter is pitting is he don't feel the tires are very well or grading, or they are falling out end of the race. So it's only one.
So he's got Tezza and Jakey Boy in front of him. Both were showing bad connections just then, but Jakey Boy is looking very racy on those super soft tyres of his. That was close. Come on guys, we want some good racing, don't anyone... No more collisions, please. They might be good to look at, but we're here to race, not to crash. Andy Pitts onto the Ultras. He's down in 12th. By the looks of that's where he'll stay. Maricos has just overtaken him.
10 seconds, 2 points for Andy. It's possible, but he had to push the gas pedal down.
He's got what, 9-10 laps? Fresh 9 laps, fresh Ultras. If he can get past Maricos, then he might stand a chance.
Oh, that was very
interesting one. Tez has left the session.
Yeah, I was watching Jacob and there's a disconnect on the race, and Jacob hit his front wing behind Tez as well, and then there's a blackout from the session.
Jakey Boy's lost half of his front wing.
Yep.
See, so Jakey Boy pits again. Hearts is now in 5th. Ultra softs against Aaron's supers. Aaron does have a 6 second. I believe it's 6 seconds. Aaron has now time penalty. He's 7 seconds behind. I think we're looking at, for top 4, I think we're looking at the running order as we currently stand, with Scuba in 1st, Mark in 2nd, Bully Boy 3rd, Aaron 4th, Hearts are 5th, Markov in 6th, Pagani 7th, Tether in 8th, Raikkonen in 9th, Prototype Steph in 10th, Andy in 11th, so Andy's got past Maricos. Maricos 12th, Jakey Boy 13th after having to pit again, which was a shame because he was looking at some good points again, especially after that first lap incident. With yellow flags in sector 3. Oh, looks like Tez is back. but he's lost a lot of places. Do you think Mark can catch Scuba, or?
Yeah, it's going to be close.
6.5 seconds with 7 laps to go. Mark does have fresher tyres. Mariko's with another 3-second time penalty. That's nope. Oh. So what's happened there? That was.
Andy was P12 and now he's P10.
He's made 2 places up there. That's. I'm confused on how that's happened. That Steph must have gone wide, or some sort. Must have come together with Jakey Boy, possibly.
No, I think Jacob was so far behind.
So Jakey Boy's up into 12. Oh wow.
Maybe Matt Cross has some kind of situation.
Doesn't look like he has damage. He's still got his front wing. Doesn't look like there's no elements missing either. So he must have had. Could he have gone wide? Which is why Jakey Boy's gone up to 12, or.
Pagani is on the beach.
Again? Oh, he's lost his front wing.
And Tessa.
Tez is as well. So Mark's got another Mark's got a second 3-second time penalty. So as much as
that was his second one.
Yeah, so that's 6 seconds he's got now. I don't recall Scuba getting a time penalty. So even if he does overtake him, I mean, he's closing the gap. He's made 2 seconds in this first lap. Oh no, in these last 2 laps. So unless Scuba has any major issues, I believe this is Scuba for the win.
Archer's catching Aaron.
Hearts is catching Aaron. Marikov has got some free air.
Side by side.
That's audacious going through there, side by side as well. Look,
Marcel will take from Jacob.
It was round the outside as well. That was it was a really nice overtake, especially if it's gone round the outside. So those fresh Ultrasofts are definitely doing him good. He goes wide at turn 1 though.
Andy and
Raikkonen, he's catching Raikkonen at a very rapid rate of knots. Then you saying that Raikkonen he is on the soft tyres, so it's a two compound difference. But
and in a very nice exit.
Very nice exit.
So close.
Oof. 3-second time penalty. But saying that, I do believe Raikkonen has one as well, so...
Artsa is very close behind Aaron.
He's right up his gearbox. This... See now, I'd wait until we're straight to make a move, but if he has a good exit and Aaron doesn't, out of the first chicane, no, I think he might be too far back on the straight as well.
Aaron's car look very slippery in the straights.
Oh, definitely. He's not even going defensive. Aaron must be feeling really confident in the car. He's got nearly a 10-second gap up to Bully Boy though, so by the Mark's only 1.5 seconds behind Scuba. This is... It could get interesting. But we can't forget that Mark's also got 6 seconds worth of time penalties.
Andy looking for inside of Raikkonen, and that was a good move.
He was sizing that up last lap as well, so... Mark's within DRS. So, possibly. Ever so possibly. I mean, I must say, I am really impressed with Mark's pace. He's showing really good pace. He's managed, what, he came out lap 19, was it? 18 on the Super Softs?
Around 18, 19.
So 5 laps time, he's closed the 10-second or 11-second deficit down in 7 laps, possibly 6. But also Scuba did pit round lap 11 going into lap 12, so Mark's tyres are much fresher. Raikkonen and Jakey Boy are battling again. Raikkonen and Jakey Boy are battling. Jakey Boy with the DRS and tyres that are 2 compounds softer. There he goes for the move down the inside. Nicely done, nicely done. Hearts is still on the still right behind Aaron, but do you think he's got the call through from good old Jeff saying that the car ahead has the time penalty, or?
Hopefully.
Because he doesn't look like he's willing to take a move.
Arta is one of those guys who is if they are not 100% overtake is possible, they are not doing stupid moves.
Mm.
So always calculating that how it's good time to do it, and that's why he's maybe waiting that Aaron is making a little bit of mistakes, and then strike.
Well, I wish people in online lobbies were like that. You know, not going for stupid mistakes.
That's why I'm not driving online lobbies.
Nah. I only do it when I get the invite from Rest Up Boys, so it's not worth it. It's not worth having a good race and then next race getting taken out first corner. It's not worth it.
Or not even the first corner.
that is true. The straight leading up to the first corner in Monza especially. Monza especially. Austria as well. But by the looks of it, oh, Mark is all over the back of Scuba.
Now it's he got a better exit than last lap, so that's done.
Scuba does look rather slippery in straight line, but Mark's going for it. Side by side, it looks for the switchback. Much better exit than Scuba. He's a lot closer. Scuba's going to make him go around the outside though. He's got it done.
Nice driving, both of guys.
Got the feeling that there's some respect between them two. That was hard but fair racing, to quote Fernando Alonso, the engineer. Hard but fair racing. But it'll be interesting to see how much it will. Mark's not going to be able to pull out a 6-second gap on Scuba in a lap. So by the looks of it, Bully Boy is all but guaranteed third place, barring any complications he has. Aaron and Hartzer are still going at it. There's not a lot of battles. There's only really, well, I can't even say there's Scuba and Mark anymore. But Hartzer and Aaron. Hartzer is going to go for the overtake. No, Aaron closes the door on that. It's very difficult to go around the outside on turn 1.
Yeah, Hartzer just looking. Show to Aaron that I'm here. Don't bother me.
Yeah, I think that's Hearts is just really just saying that. Look, I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere. But it has been a very nice drive from Hartzer. In fact, he's up 4 places. Bully Boy's up 4 places as well. Markoven up 6. Jacob Boy's down 4. It's and Scuba's taking it, but by the looks of it, it's only 3.8 seconds. So Scuba must have had a time penalty, or
Mark had those 2 time penalties, and Scuba had only 1 warning.
So we have Scuba as our second different race, second different winner. So Aaron's going to come home 4th, but it could be, yeah, it's 5th. So top 5 now is Scuba, Mark, Bully Boy, Hartzer, Aaron, Markoven 6th, Andy 7th, Jake Boy 8th. Raikkonen looks to be coming up. Pagani is right behind him though. Raikkonen comes on 9th, Pagani 10th, Prototype Steph in 10th. Pagani's out of the points. And just for good measure,
very much penalties.
That is very true, yeah. So and Pagani's not even sticking around, he's gone already.
yeah, Scuba takes a victory, Mark second place, and Boulevard third today. Artsako are on fifth, Markov in sixth position, Andy seventh, Jacob eighth, Raikkonen ninth, and prototype Steph last point results today.
Well, it lived up to its hype. It was a pretty boring race at some places, but there was definitely some good battles out there between Scuba and Mark especially, and Hartzer and Aaron. But this has been Abu Dhabi for Division 2, Round 2 for the Full Throttle Racing League, and we hope to catch you again soon for tomorrow for Division 1 around the same track. I've been Fear, and it's been a pleasure to be with Napa.
Yeah. Goodbye, guys.
Right. Goodbye.